Hi everybody. Are you ready for some fasting? The month of Ramadan is here, and whether you're fasting for the month of Ramadan or you're doing intermittent fasting at other times of the year, there are 5 things that you can do to kickstart your fast. Did you know that now there's a term that's been coined to describe the type of fast that Muslims partake in during the month of Ramadan? It's called intermittent dry fasting. How can we optimize it whether we're doing intermittent fasting now or at any other time of the year? By the end of the video, you'll have 5 tips to kickstart your fast. I'm Suhaila Smith from Rise of Truth, where we talk about science, religion, and other topics. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell button so you can be notified when I post new videos. The month of Ramadan is a spiritual fast, a religious fast first and foremost. But that doesn't mean we can't help our bodies so that we can focus on more important things than just food and drink. Let's look at 5 things we can do to optimize our fast. First of all, pass on the sugar. Pass it on by. You've always heard that too much sugar isn't good for you, and research is just confirming what your mom always told you. The kind of sugar I'm talking about is commonly known as table sugar. This refined sugar is one of the most pro-inflammatory substances out there, and it's in just about everything in a box at the grocery store. The top sources of sugar are soft drinks, fruit drinks, flavored yogurts, cookies, candies, most every type of dessert you find in a box, and even crackers. There are hidden sugars in a lot of processed foods, and if you read the labels, you might be surprised at how many products contain sugar. Dates and other fruits are just fine because in their complete form they contain fiber, essential minerals, nutrients, and other beneficial compounds, so they're a more complete food altogether. Some fruits and vegetables also contain antioxidants, so eating a whole fruit rather than consuming fruit juices is a much better way to go. 3. Drink water when you're thirsty. Don't deprive yourself of water, certainly. You should drink water. You don't have to spend your whole night trying to force yourself to drink large amounts of water during the non-fasting time window. Drink some water when you break your fast and before you begin your fast at dawn, and anywhere in between that you would like. But unless you're an athlete and you're going to be fasting while you're exercising, or you're very active, or you're going to be exposed to the heat, then you should drink water. But you don't have to overdo it, and your body will compensate. However, don't deprive yourself of water. Make sure you get some in before the next day of fasting sneaks up on you. And be very careful about being out in the heat while you're fasting. Avoid it for long periods of time if you can. Number 4, fill up on fiber before you start your fast. This can be in the form of vegetables. A nice salad with healthy greens, spinach, peppers, cucumbers, and tomatoes would do the trick. You can just sprinkle on a little olive oil and some lemon and some salt, or some vinegar and oil would be another alternative. Other forms of fiber would include nuts, coconuts, chia seeds, or even psyllium seeds. All of these choices are healthy and natural. Nuts such as almonds, walnuts, pecans, they're also good for you, and they can fill you up, they contain fiber, and they're also very convenient, so don't forget your fiber. Number 5, rest. Don't stay up all night trying to make sure you don't miss out on your chance to eat. Following these 5 recommendations and having a good meal in the evening without a bunch of snacking throughout the night will be enough. Stop eating just a bit before you're full and maybe have a cup of coffee or tea or even a glass of carbonated water with a little lime or lemon and some stevia even. Stevia is a natural sweetener derived from tea leaves, and it's a very, very sweet ingredient. There are all kinds of ways to relax and take advantage of that eating time window and not overdo it so that you feel bloated and sluggish the next day. So these are just 5 of the many ways that you can kickstart the month of fasting during Ramadan and get off to a great start. 5 very simple recommendations, but they work. Just like probably what your mother's told you. My hope is that by starting with the basics and going from there, you can start your month out well and filled with benefits and blessings. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments below. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to comment. These are very simple recommendations, and we can go into detail about other things that might help you with your fast. If you're interested, just let me know and what topics you'd like to discuss. For those of you who are fasting for the next 29 to 30 days, congratulations on every day that you complete. And I wish you the most blessed, wonderful month. I hope it's a great opportunity for you to fill your life with wonderful blessings. And until next time, take care.